Rotate my voice. Hello, hi everyone. Hello, hello. Okay, I've got the same problem as before, which is the phone is the other way around, but I hope you can turn it because I can't seem to adjust it accordingly. Hi everyone, hi, episode 1 of Golden Truths. Hello. Yes, I don't know. I can't solve this problem right now, so please bear with me. Hi Warren. Hi Zila. How are you? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay. Type something in the comments. So, because this camera is the other way around, please turn this. Yes, thank you very much. Hi Virginia. Hi. So, one day after Christmas and few more days before New Year starts. 1 year ago, I spoke about the 15 relationships you must have in order to attain your vision, your higher purpose, you could say, one perspective. And I hope that was useful to you. Now, this continues, okay? I shared my vision during the introduction a couple of days ago on Saturday, and this vision is a big one. It's gonna take me another year before it happens. So I've been working on it for 3 years, right? So it's a continuous process. And we're all supposed to have big visions, big plans. Of course, the scale is different. And most importantly, is to not stop when things become difficult. To not be discouraged when you feel, hey, things are moving really slowly. I'm not getting enough support. Okay? So, discouragement is going to come as much as possible. Okay? I get discouraged so many times. Sometimes it's, as I said, lack of resources, lack of support, things going wrong, or sometimes confusion. Is this really the right path for me? So then I go into prayer, okay? And I remember that I'm here to be tested. I remember that I'm here for a reason, that I have to continue on. It's just part of the journey. Okay? So welcome Gurman, Jimmy, Sarvan. Thank you. Hi Ruby. So I'm sorry if the camera is turned around. I can't fix it right now. Okay? So please turn your camera as you watch this, and please write in the comments. Please share with me, what is your vision for 2019? I know it sounds cliche. Okay, people say, oh, everybody wants to plan their vision, or everybody's got big plans for the next year. But you know what? It is useful. It is useful to plan. Forget about the cliche thinking. It is useful to plan. And it also reminds us that it's a fresh start. Stick to that vision, but keep on with the activities. Okay? Hello Tomiko. Hi Bing. Hi Mahinder. Alright? So let me refresh on what are these 15 relationships to look out for as we begin 2019. If you know what it is, what they are, type in the comments. Okay? So, for those who don't know me, I'm author of the book Through the Golden Door, a book that is a tempestuous spiritual journey of transformation, of discovery. My background is as a technologist, techno-entrepreneur for 18 years, okay, who became a creative non-fiction writer. Not something that happens all the time, okay? So, and now I'm guiding those who also want to achieve their vision. Okay, so the first relationship, the encouragers. Even in discouraging situations in life, These people are going to keep you going with encouraging words. Reflect on these people who are the encouragers. And as I mentioned these names of these 15 relationships, write down the names of these people who are your encouragers and maintain contact with them, regular contact with them as the year begins. Okay? Hear what they have to say. As I said, you need encouragement in order for you to keep going. There will be the critics. As all of us need it. We need people to support us. Okay? The number 2, the hand lifters. Who are the hand lifters? They are those hands are strong enough to hold yours up when you are weak. There will be times when you feel weak, when you are unable to carry out certain tasks, whether physically or emotionally, even mentally. Surround yourself with those people who you find have strength. Develop a closer relationship with them. Stay in touch with them. I try to be in touch with these types of people at least once in 2 weeks, once a week, once in 2 weeks, and hear how they can help me to strengthen myself, and what ways am I weak, and they can fill in the gap. Perhaps they can give some feedback. Okay? So the first 2 are the encouragers, and the second is the hand lifters. Prepare that list. Okay? So number 3. Number 3 would be the destiny helpers. They provide shoulders upon which you ride to fulfilling your dream and destiny. In some way, they are also like the hand lifters. Okay? They provide their shoulders to raise you up, to help fulfill your destiny. Okay? They believe in your destiny and they're willing to pull you through. Who are these people in your life? Have you found them? If not, reflect on it. You may have found them, or you may have to keep searching. Build up your networks. Networking is so crucial. We're not here alone to be dabbling and struggling by ourselves as we have these great aspirations. And sometimes we feel shy about it. But you know what? That is just pointless. Be bold. Be open of what you want to achieve in your life, even if it sounds ridiculous. Even if you feel they may make fun of you. Be bold, be open about it. So look out for the destiny helpers. Okay? Number 4. The givers. These are the ones who will give their time, their talent, and treasure you during the hour of your need. Be mindful of the givers. Okay? And on the opposite of that are the receivers. Right? I'm not talking about people who want to take from you, the routine takers. I'm not talking about those. Okay? I'm talking about the people who can receive and be blessed by what you are offering. Okay? Because you cannot give if you don't have receivers. You need as many receivers out there. Hundreds, thousands, millions. Who are the receivers? So that we can be blessed by what you have to offer. Okay? Thank you, Bella. Thank you. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Zilla. So I mentioned the first 5: the encouragers, the hand lifters, the destiny helpers, the givers, and the receivers. Now 10 more. What's number 6? The prayer conquerors. As you enter into 2019, you need more prayer warriors with you. I'm not talking about people who pray with their head. I'm people who pray with their hearts and they conquer. Who are the prayer conquerors in your life? Do you know? Whether it could be your spiritual leader, pastor, your parents could be your prayer conquerors. Ask them to pray for your vision. Your siblings, your spouse, husband or wife. If they are prayer conquerors, ask them, share with them their vision and let them pray, because they're going to pray with their heart. If they truly love you unconditionally and want you to have what you wish to achieve. Okay? So prepare a list of the prayer conquerors in your life. Number 7, the recommenders. Who are the recommenders in your life? Who are the ones who are willing to mention your name, say good words, because they truly believe in what you do and they truly understand you? Who are the recommenders? Bless them. Give them gratitude and remind them to send out the recommendations and thank them and reward them. Reward them in some way as you deliver your vision, as you execute your vision, and when your vision comes to pass. So reward them. In fact, you should reward all these peoples. All these peoples. I've listed 7 so far. Okay? So the recommenders. The recommenders who are going to celebrate your talent and are willing with their heart to share and mention your name. Okay? So stay in touch with these people. Now number 8 would be the correctors. Okay? In some ways they are cynics. They're the ones who are going to honestly tell you what you're doing wrong, what you're missing out, and how you need to tweak it. When I say honestly tell you, they're not criticizing for the sake of criticizing. They're criticizing because they care. Okay? Hi Lydia, hi Joy, hi Siva, hi Bella. They criticize because they care. And they tell you honestly. And sometimes they could be abrupt. Your best friends, they are your best friend for a reason. I hope you know that. And they're going to tell you bluntly. A true best friend is going to tell you bluntly. And many times they are the correctors. So stay away from telling them off. Hear what they have to say. Okay? Humility is key. Number 9. What is number 9? The committed. The committed are those, even when everything falls apart and somehow doesn't seem to be going through, they stand by you committed. Because sometimes we could be in the ditch. Our vision could be in the ditch. But that could be just before when it really soars. Life is funny. I found that just before when things would really escalate to another level, strangely enough, things seem to go wrong just before that. And those who are not committed, will say, hey, maybe, she or he, I don't know. Probably it's too grand a vision. She's not really doing it right. But those who are committed, remember them, remember their names. Okay, remember their names and reward them when your vision comes to pass. Put them on your board, because you need committed board members. Okay, so that's number 9. What's number 10? Very much similar to the committed. Hi Narayana, hi Kama. Very much similar to the committed. They are the loyal. They will work with you all their hearts to make things work in your life. So whatever you do, they are loyal to you. You know, when I found, and I was running the She Says, He Says forum, there were a group of people who would always come and support. Always. And I remember them. Okay? The same thing with any other venture that I would do. Remember the loyal. Maintain your relationship with them. Don't take them for granted. Don't assume that, oh, you know, I'm so great, I should have loyal followers. But you need to recognize them. Give and take. Okay? So I mentioned 10 so far. Do you remember what they are? If you do, list them down. I will do a recap. So they are the encouragers, the hand lifters, the destiny helpers, the givers, the receivers, the prayer conquerors, the recommenders, the correctors, the committed, the loyal. Okay, so that's 10 so far. You should be having names in all these categories. If not, start working on who these people would be. Network. Okay? So number 11. Now you got 15, okay? So I'm up to number 11 now. The truth dwellers, the truth tellers. Who are the truth tellers? I'm not talking about the correctors, okay? The correctors are going to tell you honestly what's wrong. But the truth tellers are not going to call night day and day night. They're going to tell you what it is. Okay? They may not have an intention to correct you, but they're just going to tell you what it is. And maybe above and beyond what you expected. Hi Patrick. Hi Fazan. So the truth tellers are going to tell you above and beyond what's expected. They may not be looking at what you have right now. It may be a handful, your vision may be this, but they're going to give you this. Many times it's going to be correcting some of the things that you thought of, but as I said, it's going to be above and beyond what you thought of. Their vision could be a greater vision, which is better aligned. So number 12. What is number 12? Number 12 would be the altruists. What is the meaning of an altruist? Do you know what is the meaning of an altruist? Hi Ina, hi Faizan. An altruistic person in some way is a humanitarian. He's more concerned about others. Okay? An altruist believes that life is not just about them. An altruist is generally selfless. Okay? So they believe that life is, they're more humanitarian, their life is about everyone. So you need them by your side because your vision should be altruistic. They will teach you how to make your vision altruistic. We are not here to just fulfill something for ourselves. We're here to fulfill something for ourselves and others. Remember, we give, but we also need to have receivers. And when we have receivers, we have something to give. Okay? It is a bilateral, it's a connected relationship. And when you have more receivers, we can give more and our vision becomes grander. An altruist actually keeps us on that path. An altruist will feed us some thoughts and ideas that will make our vision altruistic. Even if it's a commercial vision, everything, yes, should be commercial in some way, because we are here to move into thriving and beyond just surviving. Okay, we are here to bring in abundance, but not just for us, but to be shared and to be greater than what imagined. Sorry, Ina, I cannot change it around, okay, because it's fixed like this. Number 13, the reliable. Okay, before that, thank you, Harold, the empathy person, the person who empathizes. Well, actually, one of the qualities of these people is actually those with empathy. You need empathic people around in your life. Okay, the recommenders are going to have empathy, the loyals are going to have empathy. Okay, so the reliable, you can count on them when it counts most. All right. Number 14. What is number 14? The contented. These are the ones who are not greedy. These are the ones who are satisfied with whatever they have right now. And when you have the contented in your life, they'll be very happy to support you. When you have surrounded yourself with people who are greedy, you're putting yourself in danger. Because many times they're going to take what you have, either twist it or do it for themselves with an ulterior agenda. So you don't need that in your life. You don't need that. You don't need those kind of problems. Okay? So surround yourself. Be mindful of people who are contented. And finally, last but not least, the lovers and pursuers of God and godly life. Those who are always connected to God. So that even if you don't have that for yourself, you may be praying, you may be meditating, but you may not really have that God connection as some people do. Okay, it's something which they've gone through as a journey, and also they have developed through building relationship with God. Okay, it's not equal for everyone. For some, they have more because they built on it. They worked hard to build that relationship and they spent time with God. You need to have people like that in your life, because they will get the messages from God to pass on to you, which you may not always get. Okay? So I mentioned the 15 relationships you should have, look out for as you begin the year. And I'm going to recap again. Hi Jaswinder, hi Jimmy, hi Muhammad. They are the encouragers, the hand lifters, the destiny helpers, the givers, the receivers, the prayer conquerors, the recommenders, okay? The correctors, the committed, the loyal, the truth tellers, the altruists, the reliable, the contented, and the lovers and pursuers of God and godly life. Be wary that you need to have all these types of people in your life as you plan for this year. Now, myself, with perhaps one more person, will be running a workshop, okay, in Singapore, perhaps in the afternoon, as the year begins. All right. So the date I will announce later today. This workshop will give you the personal one-on-one, okay, with a group of people to help you plan and work out this grand vision of yours, okay. And I look forward to those who are in Singapore and Malaysia to attend, all right, so that you can achieve what you want 2019 and beyond for an altruistic, I hope, purpose. I thank you very much for joining me. Please write in the comments, send me a private message, send me an email through TahiraGoldenDoor@gmail.com, my website TahiraMirKhan.com, and I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you very much. See you.